Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Atlanta Braves, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Showing the slab in today's game, Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. Ozzie Albies leading things off and takes a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Next offering is fouled back.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop that glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Nats get their... Back in Washington, D.C. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. There's a strike. Strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
A wind in the pitch. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That just misses, and that is ball one. And that one missing low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Through an inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. And a pitch. And ball one.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two outs to the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. Now it gets away from Ruiz. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner at second, two down. That's to third. Candelario on to first, and that is that. One left. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to first. Olson takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Corey Dickerson. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And takes low for ball one. Inside, just missed. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jeimer Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alex Call stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Orlando Arcia. Gore back to work. Ball 1 there. Arcia hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And he gets tied up right there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for 3rd, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to Chavis. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's the strike. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Thomas into second, and he's got a double. Digging in, C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into 3rd on the wild pitch. Thomas stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Bounce to the right. Albies sends it to 1st. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nope, outside.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Albies over to first in time. And that'll do it. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Popped up. Candelario settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That's inside. 1-0. Left field. Dickerson makes the play, and that is the bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nationals go back in Washington, D.C. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play? Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. In the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Nationals Park, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. The 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Call. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chavis now. And that's in there for strike 1. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. So here's Murphy now. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And another ball. Swings through that.
1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Gore keeping an eye on him. Riley in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Right side. Meneses puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Lane Thomas. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Up the middle. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Abrams, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia at first. One gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And now the count is even. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Ozuna fires it to the plate. Slide save. And they're up by 3.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. There's Dickerson now. There's the strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... And...
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first offering is not close. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Weems getting cranked up as well. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the... Back in Washington, D.C. And here is Hebert Ruiz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to be... Here comes the manager out of the break. Ian Anderson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ozuna right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Gore into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That missed inside. Now 1 and 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Dickerson going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Up the middle, Abrams. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carl Edwards Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Ruiz down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready for the bottom of Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one ripped. Harris raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That's in for a strike. Meneses, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. All these. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Thomas on third with 2 out. High fly ball, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is the Nationals leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Kyle Finnegan comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Now here is Austin Riley. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Austin Riley goes deep. And we are tied. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So it's all tied up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Matt Olson goes deep. His first homer of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So now here's the DH. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 3. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Now pitching for Washington, number 61, Erasmo Ramirez.
Ramirez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Right-handed reliever, and that's in for a strike. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. He's out. Back to the top of the lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Ruiz down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this. All set. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The 0-1. And that's outside. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the batter now, Alex Call, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just
look out. Almost got him upstairs. Candelario at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.